Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3, can everybody hear me? Yeah! Well, first of all, good afternoon or good morning, whatever the fucking time it is, no idea, we're on holiday time. I've done many press conferences all over the world, but never in the sun before. So there's always the first time for everything. So where's the Spanish man then with the press questions? Humberto, where are you, mush?
Big dosser!
You big dosser, you big Spanish dosser.
Primera pregunta. Venga, ¿vas a hacer la primera?
Hola, buenos días. Señor Tyson.
Yeah, I understand that one, mate. That's about all I understand.
De la televisión Antena 3, queríamos saber, bueno, cómo se encuentra aquí en la isla, si lo ve como un lugar adecuado para posibles entrenamientos, si está cómodo aquí, personalmente, con su familia, si es un lugar idílico no solo por su paisaje, su clima, sino para entrenar, para prepararse aquí.
Yes, I enjoy the cuisine, the weather, the climate. Girls are hot, and the beer is cold. Thank you. I just answered that, didn't I? It wasn't far off, was it? Yeah, beautiful place for training. The island's a great place, good climate all year round, and great training facilities here as well.
Hola, sí, su respuesta es que sí, que le encanta la isla, es un sitio muy bueno para entrenar con las altitudes y hay sol todo el año, entonces su familia lo está disfrutando mucho también. Gracias. Gracias. Vale.
Good afternoon, champ. Chris Elkington from Waste FM Canary Weekly. Not the first time you've been to Tenerife. Delighted to have you back. Thank you for coming back to Tenerife.
I'm usually pissed by now.
Well, it is late in the day.
So yeah, this late in the day I'm usually absolutely tanked.
So, what are you here for? I mean, obviously you're not training. What are you here for, and what are your plans while you're here in Tenerife?
I'm here, I've got a show on Sunday at the castle, like a meet and great evening with Tyson Fury. I'm also here for like a working holiday and a bit of training as well while I'm here, so killing about 15 birds with one stone there.
Okay, talking about training then, is it alright to ask you, in the media, all sorts of things about who you're fighting next. Today they're saying a 4-fighter bill with you and Usyk and Joshua and Deontay Wilder in Saudi Arabia. Any ideas who you got next to you? Would you be up for that one?
I have no idea, you know. I'm out here scouting for a few stadiums. I might be looking at the Santa Cruz football stadium for in the summer this year. Maybe bring like a Deontay Wilder here or an AJ or somebody, I don't know. Do an open air fight and a couple of bullfights as well, chuck them in the ring, I'll set about a lot of them. Yeah, so we'll see. Obviously there's a lot of shit being talked about in the media. I don't believe a word they say until it's actually happening, so we'll see what happens in the next few weeks or months. But one thing I can say is if they're going to do something they better get the finger out, aren't they, because time is ticking.
Well, it's all about July, so.
Better hurry up then, we're in May now.
Para los españoles que están viendo, lo que Chris preguntó fue ¿qué tiene pensado Tyson? ¿Cuáles son tus próximos combates? Se está hablando mucho de eso ahora mismo en la media. Tyson dice el que quiera pelear, que pelee, y él está ahora mismo aquí en Tenerife mirando el estadio de Santa Cruz a ver si ese es un buen sitio para pelear, a lo mejor. ¿Vale? Okay, next questions, guys. Próxima pregunta.
Matt here for Boxing Social. Tyson, I spoke to you in an interview in a lot of places, didn't think it'd be Siam Park.
In the beach.
Absolutely. How pleased are you to be linking up with Viking Real Estate and some of these guys over here? Obviously they're pleased to be part of Team Fury. How pleased are you to be working with these guys?
Listen, I've got a show here, is it Sunday, isn't it? Sunday 14th of May, I'm looking forward to it. I've done lots of meet and greets all over the world, but never done one here, so it's the first experience for me. I'm looking forward to the experience of the king at the castle.
You mentioned obviously there's a lot of nonsense and rumours that float around the internet, so it's best getting it from the horse's mouth. He's just mentioned rumours of obviously a December bout. Seems a bit unlikely for everyone, but we're hoping something like that does come off. How eager are you to just get back in the ring regardless of who it's against? Because we obviously get asked about opponents, but you just want to be active, don't you?
Yeah, listen, we'll hopefully be announcing a fight in the next few weeks. I had a missed call from Frank on the way here, but my son's got my phone, so playing games and flattening the battery, so business comes second to that, obviously. So yeah, we'll see. I'm on holiday at the moment, so not really interested about taking calls for fights and stuff, but if they get me one soon, then I'll be very happy, but if they don't, then, you know, I'm also happy. Not coming to any harm here in the sunshine, I'm having a few cold beers every day, getting a suntan. So yeah.
How much do you enjoy these sort of times in between fight camps and fighting? Do you enjoy obviously coming over here, you know, taking the pressure off a little bit and having a bit of a relaxation time, because you don't get much of it seems?
You know what, I'm over here with my family enjoying a bit of a break, training holiday, working holiday, all of it, so I really enjoy it. I've got that great facility opposite my place as well where I'm staying. It's unbelievable, great training facility. So
yeah. You obviously took part in a lot of things over the years, the WWE being one of them.
Yeah.
Any sort of interest in going back there? We've seen a lot of things happen. You're linked with Drew McIntyre, Brock Lesnar. Interested in jumping back in that sort of circle again?
I've got a lot of stuff that I can potentially do, or potentially might be doing very soon. But we'll see what the future holds. There's a lot of opportunities out there. Movies, songs, wrestling, boxing, fucking singing, dancing, whatever you want. Who knows, I might be in a dance-off for Michael Flatley.
Okay, appreciate your time.
When they make a movie of your life, who's playing you?
Denzel Washington. He needs to be very versatile to be able to play me, and Denzel's probably the person to do that.
Is he cool enough?
Pretty cool guy.
Para los españoles otra vez, el compañero estaba preguntando que qué hacía Tyson entre sus peleas, cómo disfrutaba, y él, claro, lo disfruta con la familia mucho, ¿vale? Le preguntaba qué hacía aquí en Tenerife cuando está de vacaciones, y tiene un evento el domingo en el castillo, y ahí va a ser un show, como una fiesta para soltarse un poco, y lo va a disfrutar mucho la gente el 14 de domingo. Próxima pregunta, porfa.
Sí, por aquí otra vez.
Ah, sí.
Gracias.
Dime.
Bueno, estás hablando de la isla, de lo bien que está aquí, cómo te entrenas, pero queríamos saber, estás aquí, a ver si nos puedes dar, pues bueno, adelantarnos alguna fecha, que para eso tienes aquí también a tus seguidores, tus fans. Queremos saber cuándo te podemos ver de nuevo ahí peleando, boxeando.
En el ring,
en el ring, que todo el mundo lo que quiere también es saber eso, que aquí, que sea en Tenerife, donde nos dé un poquito esa exclusiva, o nos adelante fecha, o nos adelante...
Sí, sí, él respondió ante algo similar, le voy a preguntar. When do you think will be the next date you're in the ring for you? It's whenever, isn't it? It's ASAP, you're ready to go. Él está preparado, cuando sean los contestantes que quieren pelear con él está preparado, siempre está listo. Él está esperando la noticia de los demás, él quiere luchar.
Tell her I'm always ready, I'm nice and fat, 365 days a year, ready for a fight, fat as fuck.
Dice, mira, gordo, flaco, lo que sea, él está preparado 365 días al año para pelear.
Tell her I've seen better bodies on a sumo wrestler.
Hasta los sumos tienen mejor cuerpo con él, pero no importa. Ok, próxima pregunta, por favor.
Hola Tyson, ¿qué tal? Una pregunta, ¿consideras Tenerife como lugar para residir en un futuro? Quizás, aquí con la comunidad de ingleses tan grande que hay, de repente sería un buen sitio. Muchas gracias.
Saying, would you ever consider Tenerife somewhere to move with the amount of English community there is here and something like that?
Yeah, tell him I've had a look at a couple of properties while I've been here, just haven't found the right one yet.
Dice que sí, que ha mirado algunas propiedades aquí en Tenerife, ¿sabes? Últimamente, le gusta mucho Tenerife, solo quiere encontrar el lugar perfecto. Gracias. Next question,
Tyson over here again, Matt Boxing Social again. Just to add on to what we spoke about, we're talking hypothetically back end of this year, the other half of that supposed tournament or two-person fight would be Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, a man you've shared the ring with 3 times, won technically 3 times. What happens, AJ and Deontay Wilder?
Do you need me to answer that, or...? I think we all know what happens.
What do you think? After AJ's last performance against Franklin as well, how do you see that fight going?
I'd love for AJ to knock him out because Wilder's a little bitch. He's a moaning pussy. Forgive me for my language, but I just see him getting chinned, to be honest.
You met with Deontay Wilder, I believe, in Saudi for when your brother Tommy and Jake was there. There didn't seem to be any animosity, any negative energy. Then about a week later I saw Deontay made comments about saying, oh, use the word cheat again, and it's like, well, everything seemed okay when you were together.
I'll explain that in English for you. So when I met him man to man, his arsehole fell out. And he was like, he come over and cuddled me like a little bitch what he is. And it was like, all right, it must be done. He's come over and give me the cuddle, forget about it. And then a week later he goes, yeah, Tyson's still a piece of shit. This, that and the other. I was like, you little slimy. That's what he was. Just Deontay Wilder's Deontay Wilder, and that's it. I beat him 3 times. I've absolutely done his record right in. Give him 2 knockout losses and a draw, which I won anyway. But it's what it is. I don't hate the guy. He's just a bit of a tosser, that's all.
Is it a bit? I just quickly map the Spanish. Están hablando sobre Wilder y qué parece a Tyson, quién ganaría entre Wilder y Joshua. Y Tyson dice que claramente, en su opinión, Wilder, aunque él le gustaría que ganara Joshua, porque Wilder tiene mucho miedo y es un médica, básicamente. Vale.
There was lots of talks of potentially Zhilei Zhang being your next opponent, but I believe Joe Joyce has activated his rematch clause. Andy Ruiz Jr. potentially, was that the fight you'd be open to? Rumours are doing it at Wembley Stadium again?
I hear all these names being chucked around, but I don't pay any heed to them until I'm actually in the ring with them, because as we've seen over the last 14 years, you can be named linked to fight somebody and it never happens, so I'm not very optimistic about any of the names until we're actually in the ring with them.
Ok, le preguntó a Tyson algunos nombres con que se ha dicho que podría pelear, pero Tyson dice hasta que alguien está en el ring con él o firmado un contrato, él no sabe quién se ofrece.
In terms of boxing, you've achieved, everything sort of there is to achieve. You've beat Vladimir Klitschko, sort of battled with mental health, came back, beat Deontay Wilder. In your mind now, is boxing, are you doing it because you love it, or have you still got goals that you want to tick off?
I just do it because I love it and it's part of my life. I've been doing it from being a little kid. There's little kids here. And I've been doing it from their age, so it's something that I've always done. It's something that I could probably be continuing to be involved in for the rest of my days, but like you say, I've got no real goals to achieve because I've done everything I wanted to do. However, I do it now because I can, type of thing. I don't do it for any gain out of it that I can gain from boxing. I just do it now because I enjoy it, and I get up in the morning, it's the first thing I think about, and I go to bed at night, it's the last thing I think about. So if you think about something in the morning and at night, then you got to go out there and do it, that's for sure.
El compañero le preguntó a Tyson qué era su motivación para seguir haciendo el boxeo, ya que cumplió lo que se puede cumplir en el boxeo. Tyson dijo que su motivación viene de dentro. Él es un boxeador, despierta con pensar en el boxeo, se acuesta con pensar en el boxeo y lo hace porque es su forma de vida. Siguiente pregunta, por favor.
On behalf of Alba, who's from Television Canarias, she wanted to know about you. How are you different? How is Tyson Fury different from now, from before when you retired and obviously had your well-documented demons?
How am I different?
Yeah. How are you different?
Oh, I'm still the same OG, mate. I'm not different. Still the same OG as I've always been. Just that I've got more experience now and I know how to handle the problems a bit better. I can manage and maintain difficult situations, problem solving with experience, rather than being a young kid with the world in his hands and didn't know what to do with it, and going through a lot of tough times as well, where now I'm like an old dog and I've experienced a lot, so I sort of can overcome the troubles when it arises. Like with the mental health side of things, it's not that I've defeated mental health or anything, because I still struggle today with depression and anxiety, but I just know how to handle it a bit better today than I did 15 years ago.
La pregunta que hizo la compañera fue que ¿Qué es la diferencia del Tyson del día de hoy entre el Tyson de hace un par de años cuando se retiró y tal? Tyson dice que sigue siendo el mismo Tyson, el top Tyson. La única diferencia es que tiene ahora más experiencia en combatir sus problemas. Él todavía sufre con ansiedad y cosas así, pero ahora sabe manejarlo gracias a su experiencia y no es tan joven como antes. Cuando era joven la gente no está acostumbrado enfrentar a esas cosas, pero ya él sabe manejarlo.
Can we ask you a question?
Of course.
Where can all these lovely people get tickets for Sunday to see Tyson Fury?
They can go into Toma Ticket and they can come and meet the champ up close and personal. It's going to be a party atmosphere, it's going to be an unbelievable night at Castillo San Miguel. They can find it online, Toma Tickets. And,
Tyson Fury Tenerife,
and Siam Park stand, they can pick them up. Yeah, they can pick them up from Viking real estate office. There's lots of outlets, and come on down, guys. It's going to be amazing.
Tyson, people always make comparisons with current boxers and boxers of the past. Say,
I don't like to ever do that.
I wasn't going to. What I was going to ask you was if there could have been a boxer in history that you could have got in the ring with, who would you like to have fought?
Any of them. The easiest one.
Which is who?
Whoever it would have been. AJ. Proper dosser.
La pregunta fue de Chris, la pregunta fue que si pudiera ir al pasado y quién le gustaría enfrentar de los poseedores del pasado, y Tyson dice cualquier persona, el más fácil, que probablemente es Anthony Joshua. Yeah.
Question for Mike of Viking Real Estate. How proud are you to be working alongside the Gypsy King, Lenihan, WBC heavyweight champion of the world?
Very proud. Very proud, because he's also a massive example for peace, for harmony, and whatever he is, he's a champion. So it's absolutely a pride for us to be next to him and to join these moments with him.
Tyson, de nuevo, nosotros para cerrar de Antena 3 Televisión, me dicen que estás encantado con el Siam Park. Esto que tienes de valor, de combate, de lucha, ¿eres tan atrevido como para tirarte? ¿Te has tirado ya por el kamikaze? ¿Has cogido la ola aquí de wingsuit? ¿Eres tan atrevido como para lanzarte el kamikaze? No se sube todo el mundo y no se tira todo el mundo.
So the ladies over here is asking, saying that you're not scared of anything, you're world champion, things like that. Are you scared of going down the Power of Tower and some Siam Park attractions, or have you done them before?
I've done them all in January. Yeah, done them all.
En enero lo hizo todo, se enfrentó
So I'm not even scared of that, am I, love?
Hasta eso no tiene miedo. Ok, vale, pues chicos, ya saben, si quieren estar cerca y personal con Tyson el domingo, el 14 en el Castillo San Miguel se puede estar con él, ¿vale? Va a ser una fiesta, va a ser algo muy especial. Guys, just to close off everything now, on the 14th on Sunday, if you want to come and party with Chris and Tyson, it's at the Castillo San Miguel. But thank you very much for your questions.
Get it right when it goes on. Yeah, just everybody have a good holiday, enjoy your time in the sun. Guess what, don't do anything I wouldn't, but don't leave a lot, so enjoy.